Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome to you too. I hope you are going to be interested in what I have planned for today. It's a plan with me video. I'm using a kit, a digital kit from BeaYoutiful Planning. I will list all of the stuff below in case you'd like to look for it. This one is named Season's Greetings. I have some gorgeous stuff this week. I am excited. And I'm going to need your help. I hope somebody out there can help me. I need help recognizing those date dots. I need to give credit where credit is due. I try to do that every time. And so if you can help me with that, I would appreciate it. I've spent literally hours looking for the maker of that particular date dot sheet. So here we go. Obviously, you can see I'm going to be using gold foil. These are little date dots that are foiled. I just made them recently. And again, I need your help. If you know where they're from, let me know. Simply Watercolor Co. now has digitals. Y'all, these are printables. Check out her shop. There's beautiful gold foiling from Sincerely D Designs. This is MWD Designs. I love that sheet. These are paper crown planner swoosh date covers. The clip on the left I made, and the clip on the right, the bow clip, is from the Creative Bee. And no spread would be complete without at least some Simply Gilded washi. I just, Simply Gilded, you can't go wrong with. So there's what I've got pulled out for that. And let's look at this kit. It's gorgeous, gorgeous pinks, and you noticed a lot of creamy yellows. This is a Christmas themed kit, again called Season's Greetings. I bought it last year and used it last year in my spread. I print multiple copies of anything, of the kits and stuff that I work on, use, and so I print this one out at least twice, maybe 3 times again this year. Going into the faster spread here, let's have a look at what I'm going to do with this bottom washi. This is a simple bow. It's a newer tape that she has in her shop at Simply Gilded. I'm just going to do a little bit more whiting out because it's so translucent, that light pink, but I desperately wanted to use this in my spread at the bottom. So I'm going to have to white out yet another line or two just to make sure that those little lines aren't going to show through. I white out the majority of the lower part of the spread, and that way I can make sure that my washi is going to look really good. So I'm going to trim that down. I try to get that perfect because I hate wasting washi, especially at the prices we pay for it. But it's a luxury item. It's not something you have to use, but again, I think it's just gorgeous. So I try to make the most of it. So I'm laying that down, and then in the kit I'll be picking up that darker thinner strip, not the thinnest one, but I'm glad she's got at least 2 different sizes to work with, but I'm picking up that darker, you'll see in a second, and using that. Last night we had the cold front come through, and if you hear things in the background, I apologize. I have cut off all the motors and shut the doors and everything, but there are still sounds. I hear my fireplace popping, and I hear my laundry going. I hope you can't hear all that. I'm going to white out all of the dates, and I'm going to start so that I can lay down my date covers straight. I'm going to start by putting headers all the way across the page, except for the weekend, and I'm going to go ahead and do that weekend banner because I don't want to forget to do that. I'm looking for flags that I might incorporate into the banner, or little banner pieces or something, so I thought maybe some of those deco boxes might work, but I ended up not using any of those, but just the Simply Gilded tapes. Again, the pinks, the white backgrounds, and then the foil background, they're just so pretty. They work with so many of the kits that we use. I really appreciate that Irene thinks about that for us planner girls, and goes with what we love and gives us so many options. I'm lining it up again this week. I just had to go back to it and just do the same thing on both sides of the middle. So I'm going to lay my middle tape down first, and then on either side of it I'm going to match the washi the same on each side as I go across. So it is New Year's Eve today as I am doing the voiceover. I filmed this a few days ago, and I wanted yesterday to get a video up showing a sticker kit and how to use stickers, because it's New Year's. A lot of people are getting new planners and maybe getting back to sticker, using stickers in their kits. I just kind of felt the need out there. I remember being new to stickers and planners and kind of being overwhelmed. I don't know if that happened to any of y'all, but when I looked at a sticker kit, I could not figure out, why do people buy this stuff? What are they going to do with it? So I made a video. So in case any of y'all know of anybody that is new to laying down stickers, if you're new and you don't know really kind of what a kit is or how to use it, check my previous video, because I go through pretty slowly and discuss and show what each of the stickers are in a kit. And I also have made a video showing all of the tools that I prefer. This is just for me. I prefer to use while I'm doing my spreads, and I have a video of the items I use for that. I'll list all that below. I'm going to jump and skip a little bit of the video here. I cut a lot of that out where I open the package and that kind of stuff. I think this is one of the tapes that were in conjunction with, or a collab with, Jacinia at Jacinia's Printables. I think that's one of the collab tapes. I'm not for sure, and I think it's an oops, because it was very difficult to peel it. It was like the adhesive might have been a little too strong, but it's still usable. I'm going to use it, and it is beautiful. So let me clean up my cut line here. Finally have a thought to use the tweezers for that, and get ready to lay down the rest of those headers. So I have a question for you. I have been milling around my room. I have a basement in my house. This is the first time we've ever lived in a place that had basements. This is northeastern Tennessee, and the whole basement, it includes a large bathroom that's also the laundry room, but the whole basement basically is my space, my craft space, and it's big. I have a whole lot of different things, crafty things down here that I have done over the years. And as I milled around yesterday, last night, early this morning, whatever it was, I wanted to rearrange and reorganize and purge some stuff. I don't know. So the question is, it's New Year's. Do y'all have that inclination? Is that something that y'all find yourselves doing at the new year? Spring, is cleaning time. I don't know. It just, fall to me is cleaning time. It's just when I like to do the cleaning. It feels better and I feel like doing it. But spring, I know, is a good time to do spring cleaning and stuff like that. But for some reason, over New Year's, I'm in the mood to reorganize my room and get it more functional. I don't know. Make it look better too, because it's pretty messy right now. As you can see, I'm laying some Simply Gilded washi, that gold background washi, over that bottom washi band, the bottom washi. Yeah. Anyway, I thought it needed a little more foil, of course. And also, I want to know, are y'all switching planners? Is anybody leaving Erin Condren at the new year and doing something totally different? I watched Kiara on in Kiara's planner. She is no longer going to be using an Erin Condren. And I'm like, are you serious? This is like big news. She instead is going to use the Cloud, the Aura Estelle Cloud A5 large, or I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's a larger A5. It's more squared off, and a printable from Jacinia Printables, and it works. And so that's like a whole new opportunity open. But because it's a ring bound planner, I'm not sure if I would like it. So I have fallen in love with my Erin Condren. I really love my Erin Condren. The only thing I don't like is the layout of the printed part. That's the only thing I don't like about it. And only this year's version, with the rounded corners and stuff. The placement of the lines we have to work around, as you'll see. But anyway, are y'all changing or are y'all staying the same? I'm curious to know, because this Erin Condren is an 18-month planner. I'm going to stay in it until at least mid-year. Use it for a whole year, and I may continue using it for the rest of the year. I don't know yet. But I'm curious, what are y'all doing? I've whited out a good portion of that sidebar, put down the sidebar stickers that came with the kit. I did remember, y'all might be proud of me, to put the overlay on top of that box before I put all the other stuff on top of it and had to remove it. And I'm real excited about the headers. I have fallen in love with bow headers. Anything that has bows, anything that's foiled, I'll get it. But I am especially fond of the Simply Watercolor Co. digital headers that she now has in her shop. This is just one of the 4 color or quadrant, I don't know what to call them, colorways maybe, that is available in that particular digital. She also has another set that in the headers that is available. There's 2 different ones, more neutrals, and this one has this little pink and yellow set, a pinker set, and I believe there's blues. It reminds me of hydrangeas anyway. If you're curious about that, check the link below. I'll link her shop below so you can look those up. And since she's kind of new to doing digitals, we're expecting great things of her this year in the digital area so that we can utilize a lot of her pretty ideas in our planners. A friend of mine pointed out to me that this was available, and I jumped. It was like, who can get our headers foiled first, you know? So anyway, I've loved it, and this particular color group is perfect with this kit, with these creams and yellows and this light peachy pink in it. So again, as I'm using this Erin Condren planner, I'm really kind of hopeful that next July or June, I guess when it comes out, that we're going to see a different format. I hope she's going to go back to something like she had previously, where it's going to be a little easier to lay stickers. Even though a lot of people use Erin Condren planners in different ways, may not even lay stickers down, I'm hopeful that she'll kind of remember she has a large population of planner girls who look forward to her publishing something that's more able to be used for us in the planner community who lay down stickers and use kits in their planners. And every time the new year rolls around, I always am looking for all the new stuff that's coming out, all the different color schemes, all the different styles of planners, and what people come up with as something new for us to use in our planners. I find that just very exciting. It's because I love the planner community so much that I enjoy following on Instagram those of y'all who plan similar to me, and not even stickers necessarily. It can be paper, it can be things like scrapbooking or card making. I like to see that too. Flowers, felt flowers. Oh my goodness, I love felt flowers. Hearts by Emma and Fur and You, Dainty K. All of those swag pieces that they make are gorgeous. I'm going to try to make something like that. That's another reason I want to reorganize my room. Somewhere over in my mess on the other side of my room is a cutting, what is that thing called? I can't even think of what it's called, where you roll a die cut machine, that's what it is. You roll a die cut through, and you can cut out felt and stuff like that. And I have it, and I have the pieces to use it with, but I just can't find it right now. So I need to get busy. As I'm going through each of the different segments of my week here, I am laying down half boxes, both from the kit and from MWD Designs, the foiled outline boxes. She has, y'all might want to check that out if you make your own stickers. I have a silhouette machine, of course. If you've been watching me before, you know this, but she has these gorgeous digitals that are available on her, it's in her Etsy store, and she calls this a sampler. The sheet that I made is of half boxes, quarter boxes, and third boxes. So if you're looking for these sizes all in one place, go check that out. These are little flags by Sincerely D Designs, the digital from Sincerely D. I have printed this is all printed on the removable sticker paper from Online Labels. It foils beautifully, as you can see, these little banners. And what I do is I just print on my inkjet the color background, and then use the digital on top and foil it with my laser printer. These little bow swags are MWD Designs as well, and they're foiled, a digital foiled ready kit. And there's little bobby pins on there too. They're a lot of fun. And those little swags really added a lot of zing to the layout, and a lot of pretty foil. These are some little bows I made a long time ago. I have bought a number of digital kits from Etsy shops that are just bows, like a black bow background, and I use those to make my bow stickers, and I've got some hearts I've done the same thing with. So if you ever see anything then I say I made it myself, it's not that I made the bow. I've bought the digital for it, and it's personal use, so I just, make as many as I want. I'm going to go back through, looking through the kit and seeing what I'm going to finish off my sidebar with, because I quit when it was not quite finished over that month sticker. I had whited out, not sticker, but that bottom area. And I'm going to use this little bokeh, the lights, I guess that's bokeh or bokeh, I don't know how they pronounce that. A little sticker, I cut it a little narrower, and then just put a half box from the kit on top of that. And finish that area off with a few little bows. Oh, love all the foil in that. I think it turned out really pretty. It may not be red and green, but I love the pinks and creams. That happens to be one of my very favorite color combinations, the pink and cream. I like pink and yellow, but not in the wintertime. And so I was appreciative of this kit being so beautiful in the pink and cream. It looks gorgeous. Like I said, I have used it a number of times. I keep reprinting it every year. I probably will continue to do that. But I thought it turned out really pretty. Overlays here from Sincerely D Design. Again, a digital foiled myself. I'm going to place some of those on the full boxes, kind of picking and choosing as I go from my stash. I have lots to choose from. I have stacks, especially in gold and silver. I have stacks of foiled overlays and foiled pieces, and it's just I may have to divide my holder, my binder, just to hold them all. Here's the Viv Wiggle. Put my bow clip on, my charm clip on, and pulling out a few pin gem pins. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with. The one on the left is the cream color one. I think that might be from a Simply Gilded, yes, Simply Gilded group, collab. The one on the right, I can't recall where it's from. And it's a very light pink, so it may also be one of the collabs, the newer one maybe. Anyway, the foiling, just look at that foil. It's exciting to me to plan because I've made my pages pretty. If it were just a black background and I had to, write things down and utilize it in a quick, unpretty manner, I probably wouldn't do it. This makes it fun. It makes it appealing. That's a good word for it. So I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this. I'm sorry sometimes I get to rambling, and I know it can get kind of wordy, but it's a lot of fun. I hope this new year is your best one yet. Stay safe. Have a happy new year, and thanks so much for watching. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.